Ricardo Kaká, a young Brazilian debuting at the age of 18 with his team, Sao Paulo of Brazil, in 2001. And in 2002, in his national team debut, he managed to win the World Cup in Korea and Japan, captivating the world and winning the Milan signing in 2003, aspiring to be one of the brightest stars in world football. But what no one knew was that this would be the beginning of one of the most epic primes that football has ever seen. That's why today at Kicks Action we present to you KAKA'S Epic Prime, a journey to the heart of football. Stay here. In the vast and dizzying world of football, only a few managed to reach the heights of perfection. One of those few was Ricardo Kaká, a Brazilian talent whose magic on the playing field dazzled the entire world. His story is that of a footballer who combined elegance, technique, and vision of the game, uniting the beauty of football with efficiency in every step. Ricardo Izexon dos Santos Leite, known worldwide as Kaká, was born in Gama, Brazil on April 22, 1982. From a young age, his ability with the ball was evident. At the age of 18, Kaká was already part of Sao Paulo FC, and in his first season, he managed to win the Sao Paulo Championship. But its true takeoff was yet to come. At the age of 21, Kaká made the big leap into European football, signing for AC Milan in 2003. Since his arrival in Italy, he has made himself felt with his characteristic style of play. Precise vision, sublime dribbling, and impressive ability to score goals from all positions. In a world where football superstars struggled to stand out, Kaká made it clear that he had something unique. In the 2004 to 2005 season, his connection with Milan was lethal. But it was in 2007 when he reached the top. During that season, Kaká played his best football, leading Milan to the UEFA Champions League final, where he himself scored an unforgettable goal against Manchester United on the way to UEFA Champions League glory in the 2006 to 2007 season.
Absolutely magical! He played them on his own there, and he beat them all. Kaká has struck.
That year, the Brazilian was also awarded the Ballon d'Or, a recognition to the best player in the world. His time had come. At that peak of his career, Kaká was a perfect mix of individual talent and collective work. His 2006 to 2007 season with Milan is remembered as one of the most outstanding in the history of the Champions League. With 10 goals in 15 games in that edition of the tournament, he showed that he could not only assist his teammates, but also to be the decisive protagonist in crucial moments. By winning the Ballon d'Or, Kaká not only consolidated his status as one of the greatest figures in football history, but also gave a new dimension to the Brazilian football brand. That award not only belonged to the great names in history like Pelé or Zico, but also a young man who with his time on the field managed to charm fans from all over the planet. Your prime is not only measured by trophies or awards, but by your style. Kaká played football as if he were dancing a dance with every dribble, moving at a speed that seemed unattainable, but always with absolute control of the ball. His skill with his left foot, his vision to make pinpoint passes, and his incredible ability to read the game made him a unique player. Although his true worldwide consecration came through clubs, Kaká was also a key player in the Brazilian team. Even as a young player, he was part of the team that won the 2002 World Cup in Korea and Japan, although his role was more secondary. However, when 2006 arrived, he established himself as one of the pillars of the Canarinha. His contribution was decisive for Brazil in that tournament, demonstrating that elite football also involved his talent. In 2007, Kaká arrived at the Copa America in Venezuela at the best moment of his sports career. European champion and Ballon d'Or. That same year, Milan's number 22 was the main headliner of the tournament that would be played, but the footballer himself decided not to attend, all because of constant and accumulated wear and tear on his physical condition. What Kaká never thought was that the Copa America would be elusive from that moment on, missing the tournament for different reasons in 2007, 2011, 2015, and 2016. After his time at Milan, Kaká faced some ups and downs. In 2009, he signed for Real Madrid, where he experienced different challenges, without ever recovering his level of splendor. Despite some flashes of his class, the Brazilian did not achieve the same consistency as in his Milan stage. Although he left his mark in La Liga, especially in the 2010 to 2011 season. After his time at Madrid, Kaká played in the MLS with Orlando City, where he continued to be a renowned figure and showed fans in the United States his quality, although his prime was already behind him. Before his time at Orlando City, Kaká returned to Milan in 2013 and Sao Paulo again in 2014, making a triumphant return to where its beginnings were. However, at 35 years old, Kaká announced his retirement from professional football in 2017, ending a career full of magical moments. Kaká's legacy is not measured only in goals or trophies. His influence on football, his unique style, and his ability to inspire future generations of footballers are immeasurable. Kaká, with his elegant touch and genuine smile, continues to be remembered as one of the most complete players of his generation. A true ambassador of the beautiful game. In the memories of fans, his prime is a shining chapter in football history. A time of magic, creativity, and skill. In his heyday, Kaká was a ball artist, a symbol of what football can be when played with grace and passion. If you like this video, subscribe now and share. We invite you to continue watching more episodes of Kicks Action only on Station Kicks.